We will seize Fan Castle and use it as a base to take Xiangyang. All forces advance and proceed with the plan.
The tiger of Jiangdong is now a mere pawn of Yuan Shu.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall hunt him here!
The enemy is barricaded within the castle, ready to fend us off. The wind blows from the territory, and so will carry our fire arrows forth. All according to plan. Now, we wait until Lord Han Dong and Sun Tzu do as instructed.
Zhou Yu, do not assume that the battlefield moves as you will it to. It is arrogance, a trap for the inexperienced.
Your talents to truly shine must be forward-thinking at all times.
I understand. Thank you.
It's a vital role I've been given. How can I not
The
be
enemy
excited?
officer has been defeated.
So it begins. And I am to wait until the signal is given.
The worst is behind us. Make sure that doesn't happen again.
Their movements are odd. The frontal attack seems to be a diversion. Our aim must be the north.
We should head there. Begin advancing.
This place is critical for this battle. I, Zhang Fu, shall make it ours.
Behold, you hounds of Liu Bei. This area is now mine. Maybe now they'll realize who they're up against. All right, let's wait until Zhou Yu gives the signal.
The battle seems to be intensifying. Where is the signal, Zhou Yu?
Nice try. Nice try.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's get serious.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Get ready to be brought down.
Looks like I owe you one. Just for today, you'll have a reprieve from my criticism.
See you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This will do it.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
What's going on in Silver? Where's the
The
signal?
enemy officer
Maybe I
has
should
been
move in.
defeated.
Time to advance. shines on us this day. Keep it up!
Now, do not stop. We're getting through their defenses. Let's go!
I've been waiting for this. Now look at Lord Sun Jian go! We should follow him and go on the attack!
Take this!
I know how to get the job done!
And open. Take that! Open it!
Looking rough.
All right,
The
let's
enemy
enter
officer
the castle.
has been
Everyone
defeated.
follow me!
Gather our troops and halt their advance, whatever the cost! Do not let them roam free! Start the advance!
What? The situation in the west has shifted. Is it Sun Jian? Do not assume that the battlefield moves as you will it to. Once again, Sun Jian has defied my expectations.
Then there's no sense hesitating. All forces! Assault Fen Castle! Now, advance!
Bolster our defenses!
The enemy officer
Cannot hand over
has
this
been
position!
defeated.
This will do it.
Not bad!
Can't believe this!
Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
And open.
Looking rough.
Is this the end?
Looks like the enemy aren't pushovers. Reaching the castle may require some effort.
Thank you for coming. I can keep on fighting now.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Take this!
Looking rough.
Here we go!
I have defeated an enemy officer. And open it with all my might.
Take that!
Take this! And open.
Take this!
Turn the tables.
All my might! Can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Defeated the enemy officer.
Tide. The blink of an eye.
Go!
Then this is our chance to begin our attack on the castle.
Forward march!
Let's go.
Looking rough.
Take this.
Looking rough.
Take
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Take this. Amazing. We cannot
The enemy
succeed.
officer
Not
has
without
been
you.
defeated.
Let's go.
power alone is insufficient for a comeback. I'm falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you.
Looks like the battle's reaching a climax. Let's go dominate the enemy and secure this place.
Let's end this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms!
Believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You're glistening with valor. I shall treasure the spectacle.
We'll give up this castle that easily. I will resist until I fall! Got you! Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well done. I couldn't do it better myself. This is ours.
Don't be afraid.
All my might. One down, and with many more to go.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
They're strong. I must think of a way. For the sake of Jing province.
It's a relief to win my first battle. I must thank Sun Jian,
You shall serve as
for his
that.
bravery was what brought about this victory. Thank you. Let's go. I'm glad that you were beside me. I can see why Lord Huang Gai thinks highly of you. I hope you're willing to help us going forth.
Thanks, Cao Yu. Everything worked out because of you. I don't know what I'd do without you around.
I could say the same for you. Your achievements always exceed my expectation. Perhaps I ought to try and learn a thing or two from you.
Seeing the young ones making their mark is so heartening, is it not?
Yes. They've all grown to be dependable. There is little I can teach them now.
They may show you promise, but they have not yet matured. They still need your guidance.
Indeed, teaching them is a challenge. I am not certain that we would be up to the task without you, Lu. Do not worry. I don't intend to retire just yet. There is still a great deal I must do. For the sake of both the Han and my family.
What's the matter, Father? You called for me rather suddenly.
I just wanted to congratulate you on your recent accomplishments, sir. You did well.
It feels a bit strange hearing you say that. Anyway, as long as we keep working together, Liu Bei and Yuan Shao will have no hope of beating us. That said, I can hardly believe how persistent they're being. It's beyond desperation.
They are well aware that as a symbol of Imperial authority and legitimacy, the seal could be used to claim absolute power. I don't doubt that those who wish to use the seal to fulfill their greedy ambitions will continue to come after us.
So we'll be a target as long as we have the seal, even if we defeat Yuan Shao?
I suppose so. Yes.
Well, it isn't like that. Just leave it to me, Father. I won't let him touch anyone in our family.
Glad to hear that from my boy. Then I better work just as hard. We will need to think of a plan. A way to keep both the seal and our family safe.
Oh, it is you. Don't look so concerned. I was just thinking about something. Namely, what would I have done if I were Lord Sun Jian? It was Lord Changpu who recommended that we protect the Imperial Seal. But ultimately, it was our Lord who made the decision. Back then, I thought that if a tiny trinket was only going to bring about war, that it was best to get rid of it. Maybe not. We never know what is right until after the fact. But the path Lord Sun Jian chose is a difficult one. One I couldn't have chosen so easily. That I am sure of. He is a man of incredible talent and courage. I once aimed to be the same as him, or even surpass him. But now I couldn't possibly catch up. Anyway, that is enough ruminating for me. It is time to focus. Surviving these upcoming battles will require every ounce of our strength. You will have a major part to play.
Sometimes, I can't help but marvel at my father.
What's this all of a sudden?
I suspect fate may have had a hand in him stumbling upon the Imperial Seal in Luoyang. But either way, he has driven Liu Bei to the brink almost single-handedly, as well as negotiated a favorable alliance with Yuan Shu. Even Yuan Shao is no match for him. Don't you agree?
I suppose you're right. If Lord Sun Jian does defeat Liu Bei and take over Jing Province, it is feasible that we could gain control of the entire land.
Now that would be something!
Although, whether Lord Sun Jian would wish to do so is another matter.
Huh? What's all that noise? Hey, what's going on? Has something happened?
Sir, there was a gust of wind, and it snapped the pole of Lord Sun Jian's flag.
Snapped the pole?
Oh. Well, such things can happen.
Yes, I hope so too. Oh, it's you. Allow me to express my gratitude. Your help in that last battle was most valuable. You noticed. Can we talk? I want you to understand how I feel. Then please allow me to have a moment of your time. I have a long history with the Sun family. Sun Ce and I grew up together, and I am proud to call him my close friend. He was reckless in his youth. One time he fell from an enormous tree and broke the stone wall surrounding a villager's house. Another time he ran away into the mountains during his lessons, and we later found him fighting a wild boar. And once, ignoring my warnings, he ate a wild mushroom he'd never seen before and swore it was delicious even as he turned green. I was always there to deal with the aftermath of all his unpredictable actions. A hassle. I wouldn't put it like that. I wouldn't trade those times for the world. Thanks to those times, even now, I feel able to respond to unthinkable situations. Then, the other day, I faced my first battle alongside him, and I was full of confidence. It was, well, you know how it went. Sun Ce was in his element on the battlefield. No one could stop him. No one could keep up with him. I'm glad you don't feel pity for me. Everyone else seems to. But I'm the one who feels lucky to be with my friend. I plan to serve as Wu's strategist, not to keep Sun Ce in check, but so that he can fulfill his potential. If you liked what you saw of us in the last battle, I hope we'll be able to count on you in the future, too. And aside from that, I'm interested in you personally. I hope to hear more of your stories. I feel our fates are intertwined.
All.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Listen.
Good luck to you. We will now capture Liu Bei's stronghold, Shangyang. Brave tigers, go and rend the enemy with your claws and fangs. Dominate them with your spirit and push on to victory.
I'll open up the path to Shangyang. Let's go. Follow me. Let's go.
Sir and the others are surely capable of leading the main army. Huang Gai, we will advance our front line.
Understood, my lord. Leading the charge reminds me of when we first took up arms.
Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. The enemy is merely charging without strategy. Let us skewer them from behind.
Damn you, beasts of Jiangdong. I will tolerate your prowling no longer.
End this here! Archers, get in formation! Rain arrows upon them! And hunt down every last one of them! Now, archers! Shoot! Shoot every last arrow you have!
Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Opening! Arrows! We have no cover!
Sir, what should we do?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Jian, everyone! Damn it! Should not have ceded command of the main force. Let us go, Huang Gai. We will cut down all in our path.
Understood. Let us hurry and hope for their safety.
ferocity. Truly like a tiger.
Do not confront them unnecessarily! Fall back before you get ripped apart! We crawled back somehow. Now, it's our turn!
So they've retreated. Huang Zu was the guardian of Fan Castle, wasn't he?
Arrows have stopped! Must have been Father's doing. That was rough, but we haven't been beaten yet. Time to regroup!
Looking rough. Here we go. Easy.
These archers are a concern. If they get to high ground, who knows what could happen.
We must quickly go and support Sil's forces. They must have taken a beating from that attack.
Then, I shall go to their aid.
Very well. I will take care of Huang Zu. Guy, take care of my family for me.
Forward march!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is Huang Zu still yet to be found?
This territory. The enemy officer
Fog has
has been
descended.
defeated.
You can see 10 paces ahead.
Let's go!
If archers await, then we... No! My lord! Oh no! What have I done? I should have been the one to go after Huang Zu.
Just as I thought. Go! Now it is our turn to hunt the tiger!
An ambush!
I know your weakness, Sun Jian. It's your affection for your family.
Huang Gai, do you truly intend to save Sun Jian? He who has everything you wish for. Charisma, courage, the rank of governor. Are you not so jealous that it drives you mad? Do you not wish that he would disappear? What is happening?
Do not falter! Press on! Looking for the origin of the arrows. That is where the enemy stands.
Damn! Great. We may be back. Louis, go! You take command of the archers. I will get reinforcements to finish Sun Jian for good!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. It's over, you hear?
Your skills. You're definitely special.
Leave behind only a handful of men. Everyone else
The
go and
enemy
attack
officer
Sun Jian.
has been defeated.
We must take him down here.
Begin the advance.
Well, no. I must head to my lord's side, not be swayed by some hallucinations.
Let's go.
Guardian of peace, beware. Before you is a twisted mirage. Destroy it, or it may destroy you. If there is something you wish to accomplish, then brace yourself and face it.
Now that we're here, Zhangyang is right in front of us. Let's charge in and bring down Liu Bei!
Now we just have to regroup with Father. We'll wait at Shangyang Castle.
Formidable. Like a tiger of Xiangdong. Will not be slain so easily.
How can we still be alive? Damn it! Do anything you can! Just take him out!
An opening. Lord Sun Jian, are you safe?
That's it! Don't push yourself. You okay? That hurts. Hey, easy. Let me help you.
Well now, looks like we made it through somehow. Oh, so you've come as well?
Yeah, I know. I gotta take over for Father. All my might. We'll retreat! All forces, fall back! Yes!
Well, Sun has done it. This is good. Now we can finish this. Kill Sun Tzu!
Begin advancing!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How could I let this?
All my might!
Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. I shall put an end to you with my intellect.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
Time to act.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back.
Let's go.
It cannot be true. Father cannot be gone.
If only I were wiser, we could have avoided this.
We cannot let the men see us falter. There'll be time enough for remorse after the battle.
You won't escape that easily. Not with us here.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
Thought you were beating us? Think again.
You dare to come out here alone? I'll make you regret that decision.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This isn't good. Can't lose here. Not now.
You will have to make do without me.
Prepare for
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, this is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
all my might.
I should fall back while I can. What's that?
I'm an ass.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now, let's go. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is how you do it.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I've been waiting for this.
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
All right!
Time to act.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Ultimate defeat. Gotcha.
This will do it.
Cao Cao.
Let's give it.
Tables turned.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated. With all my might.
Looking rough. Defeat. Curtain draws.
The enemy officer has been defeated. If we pull back here, we should be safe. Order a retreat.
Lord Sun Jian.
I still cannot believe that he's dead. Damn it! How are we going to tell everyone in Changsha?
We should have protected him with our lives. This is my failure, an irreparable one at that.
No. What's happened has happened. There's no changing that. Rather than weep or mourn, we had better spend this time thinking about what to do next.
Lord Sunsa, our options are limited. The best path may be to make peace with Liu Bei and return to Changsha.
Yes. We gain nothing from staying here any longer. But can we be sure that Liu Bei would agree to talk?
His army must have taken a beating thanks to Lord Sun Jian. I am sure they would welcome peace.
Seems like a waste given how far we've come. But I see no other way. So assuming Liu Bei accepts, our problem will be Yuan Shao and Yuan Shu. What about them?
They will use everything at their disposal to claim the Imperial Seal for themselves. And we cannot evade them indefinitely.
But now that he is no longer with us, won't it be difficult for us to stay our course?
There's no way around it. We will need to grit our teeth for a while, but I know we can bear these hardships together.
Of course.
Good. Then Changpu, bring a messenger in. And Handang, go to Xuan and the others. I want you to work with Huang Gai and get us ready to move out. I don't know what Yuan Shao might do if we dawdle for too long. And I want to bring Father home as soon as I can. Father, what am I?
I was unsure whether I should tell you this, but I intend to leave the Sun clan for a time. And I think you should do so as well. I haven't even said anything yet. Maybe you've come to the same conclusion. Right now, our clan's very existence is at stake. As such, it is vital that it has support from outside if it is. For now, we should keep our distance and keep an eye on the situation. Then please, do everything you can to help them, and I will do the same to the best of my ability. We must take the necessary steps to ride out this storm. So for the sake of Sun Ce and the entire Sun clan, please help us.
Well...
Be careful when you venture outside of the city.
Did you hear about Lord Cao Cao's father?
No. Has something happened to him?
Upon being appointed governor of Yan, Lord Cao Cao invited his father to visit from Langya. On the way, he stopped to see Lord Tao Qian in Shu province. And while there, he was assassinated.
What? Then that means Lord Tao Qian had him killed?
Who knows? Some say it was Lord Tao Qian, but there are also rumors it was bandits.
Either way, it's saddening to hear. I'm sure Lord Cao Cao must be outraged.
We will destroy Tao Qian. Ah! We're going to war to avenge your father? A worthy cause, to be sure.
A war of vengeance. Indeed. I doubt anyone would blame me for hunting down Tao Qian as revenge for him killing my father. But just defeating him will solve nothing. I intend to use this battle to further my greater goal.
Are you not angry? It seems as if you're using your father's death as a convenient excuse for an attack.
We must use every advantage available to us, even the deaths of our loved ones. We cannot allow anger or grief to get in the way of our progress. That is our conviction.
Conviction? You said... Very well. It is our role as strategists to lead the way.
I shall start then. If we are to mobilize, we should be wary of Yuan Shao and Ji. However, Yuan Shao may prefer that you rule Shu rather than Tao Qian, who has ties to Yuan Shu.
Yes, I believe Yuan Shao will stay his hand. He and Yuan Shu have long been bitter rivals. It would make strategic sense.
Lord Cao Cao, may I ask you something?
Speak.
If we win this battle, we will be in a strong position. A position strong enough to seek to conquer the entire realm. I take it you are prepared to do so?
I am. I do not know if this is the right path. Only history will tell. That is why I have gathered the wisest and bravest in the land. If we still lose, even with all of that, we will know that I was wrong.
Only you would think that way, Cao Cao.
Well, it feels great to have a clear objective.
I need all of you to be prepared. We are about to embark on the path of conquest.
What he says is right, and yet...
Lord Liu Bei, I am deeply grateful for your help. I need to thank you properly.
There is no need for that. Anyway, please tell me. What is this urgent matter?
I am hesitant to ask, but the fact is, I need you to lend me your strength again.
My strength?
Yes. Cao Jian, governor of Shu province, is in peril. Would you go to his aid?
Lord Cao Jian? Has something happened in Shu?
Were you aware that Cao Cao has become governor of Yan province?
Yes, I had heard.
Upon receiving his appointment, he invited his father, Lord Cao Song, to his province. On the way, Lord Cao Song stopped at Lord Cao Qian's residence, and there, he died under suspicious circumstances.
No.
Cao Cao, believing Lord Cao Qian was to blame, ordered his troops to ravage Shu. But Lord Cao Qian is a man of integrity. I cannot imagine him doing anything like that.
I too have often heard that he is a good man. On the other hand, Lord Cao Cao is also fair and just. I expect he would try to determine the culprit instead of blindly seeking vengeance, but it appears he has neglected to do so. Could it be that he has a goal besides vengeance?
It is possible. In which case, he is merely using his father's murder as a pretext for invasion. Could there be anything more horrifying than that? Even animals are not so cruel. Whatever the case may be, he cannot be allowed to do as he pleases. Lord Liu Bei, please, go to the aid of Lord Cao Qian. Save my friend and the people of Shu.
Lord Kongzhong.
So, you accepted his request, then? Oy, there is never a dull moment with you, brother.
Still, why would Lord Cao Cao take such a drastic step?
I don't know. What I do know is that Lord Cao Cao scares me. I can't shake the feeling that if we're not careful, we may become his next target. Perhaps there is some noble purpose behind this brutal invasion. Yet, no matter how one attempts to justify it, the fact remains that he is perpetrating a heinous act. Although, I suppose one could argue this is why I am a less worthy man than him. I'm always too idealistic.
No, not in my eyes at least, brother. I fully agree with you. Following the most righteous path does not always lead to virtue. There are times when virtue comes from following the path of the greater good.
Kuan Yu.
Well, I'm no philosopher, but one thing I do know, I won't stand for such brutality. From Cao Cao or anyone else.
You can only follow your own heart. Whatever path you choose, we, your sworn brothers, will do our best to pave the way.
castle's imposing visage is the only thing that hasn't changed.
Liu Bei. He's every soldier's...
What a pleasure meeting you here. You seem to be getting along so well with Lord Shunyo. I was hoping to get a chance to talk with you myself. I'm glad the feeling was mutual. I hope we may become more than just mere acquaintances. Let me tell you about what I've been doing. Just now, I was observing how things are among the people in town, to ascertain what role the government should play here. Warfare alone is not enough to clear a path forward for our leader. That is why I spend my free time walking the streets like this. Your praise is most welcome, but I am merely carrying out my responsibilities in the service of our leader. By the way, may I ask you something personal? You have yet to pledge your allegiance to any specific lord. Might you consider putting your rare talents to use among our ranks under Lord Cao Cao's command? To bring peace to our world as swiftly as possible. That is why we want none other than you, a guardian of peace, to join us. It may be your intention to continue to drift across the land like a benevolent breeze, helping as many people as you can. But you must understand that allying with those walking opposing paths is no different than allying with none at all. It will accomplish nothing, and will instead further fan the flames of conflict. These are my thoughts on the matter, and that leader can be none other than Lord Cao Cao. It is he who will lead us on the path to peace. Do you not also wish for a swift end to the chaos that... I would not presume to force an answer from you at this moment, but please do consider my... That is all I wish to just... I would like to foster a friendship between us, as men who...
I spent everything I had on making a...